much hype, too much hype, too much hype, too much hype. Forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic. Too much hype, too much hype, too much hype, too much hype. Forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic, yo, forget the hyper mic. I don't need to cap in my lyricals, but I am killing fools. I got my guys in my squad, dreams of chaotic outcome that we don't gang bang or bang man.
We're not them guys that pretend to they're holding their skin, but they're not down for the war. They stick to the music, but they can't cut the swag, so we wanna play a set of mood up here. They can't level it, if they want arms, I'll still second him. Now scrap that, I don't wanna live my life bearing bars. I wanna perform with the stars like Star Shed, get signed to a label. Come my P's up, get my team up, man, yes, I'm on this music team. With the flow that I got, I can't stop, I'm headed for the top, so if you're there, you better move soon.
We're trying to stop with all the roads, forget the beef, forget postcodes, we wanna make the dough on mic, forget the fights and earn our stripes, cause once we're pushed, we're switched like lights, there's no need for the hyper mic. Forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic.
We're trying to stop with all the roads, forget the beef, forget postcodes, we wanna make the dough on mic, forget the fights and earn our stripes, cause once we're pushed, we're switched like lights, there's no need for the hyper mic. Forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic.
On my head, there's not enough time to hyper make time to write. I maximize guys on mic, run past them guys that write and respond to fast. Come earn like a shot of at night.
Better than forward, I'm doing it right to survive and live in the paradise. I'm left earning my own kick, but everyone wants their own slice. But I'm getting on nice, but MCs wanna pass through on the devilish vibes. I'm ready to shine the fight for what's mine, cause I wanna look further than roads. I'm talking about flows and the stars of the show, cause I'm known for a force, but I'm changing over my lyricals. Headed to teenager, out for the paper, I'm a major, trying to work for the adult wager. I don't care about haters.
We're trying to stop with all the roads, forget the beef, forget postcodes, we wanna make the dough on mic, forget the fights and earn our stripes, cause once we're pushed, we switch like lights, there's no need for the hyper mic. Forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic.
We're trying to stop with all the roads, forget the beef, forget postcodes, we wanna make the dough on mic, forget the fights and earn our stripes, cause once we're pushed, we switch like lights, there's no need for the hyper mic. Forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic.
People, you should know that I'm done hype talking, cause I don't wanna be another dead man walking, cause my life already needs enough sorting, but all hype does is get your life shortened.
But just cause I don't hype doesn't mean that I don't know how to get dark. And I see my bars are on point, you can call me supreme, but some man hype when they're softer than cream. So don't try and imply that you think you're tough, cause sometimes the streets can get rough with causes like murder and theft, and that's only one reason why I left. So do the right and don't be pathetic, cause it's leaves you the streets or regret it. You unless you wanna be in paramedics, I suggest you let go and impress it.
We're trying to stop with all the roads, forget the beef, forget postcodes, we wanna make the dough on mic, forget the fights and earn our stripes, cause once we're pushed, we switch like lights, there's no need for the hyper mic. Forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic.
We're trying to stop with all the roads, forget the beef, forget postcodes, we wanna make the dough on mic, forget the fights and earn our stripes, cause once we're pushed, we switch like lights, there's no need for the hyper mic. Forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic.
I may be a golden bandit, had talkers, have to stop with the front and I go by the ting, start shanking up shanking. We're telling the team of moving young. You man, come me start getting realistic. The breeze in your bars are getting me ballistic. Forget where any man's from, just get bad with the bars, then you can handle your business. Expect us to keep our bars positive. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes my actions actually are negative, but I think I'm a bizarre, I'm gone specialist, marking his promos, bars that are rigorous. I hype in your bars, I make him more nemesis. Don't be a hyper, just be a writer. I've got a team of 4, not a lone rider. Don't be a hyper, be a big freestyler.
Trying to stop with all the roads, forget the beef, forget postcodes, we wanna make the dough on mic, forget the fights and earn our stripes, cause once we're pushed, we switch like lights, there's no need for the hyper mic. Forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic. We're trying to stop with all the roads, forget the beef, forget postcodes, we wanna make the dough on mic, forget the fights and earn our stripes, cause once we're pushed, we switch like lights, there's no need for the hyper mic. Forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic.
We're trying to stop with all the roads, forget the beef, forget postcodes, we wanna make the dough on mic, forget the fights and earn our stripes, cause once we're pushed, we switch like lights, there's no need for the hyper mic. Forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic. We're trying to stop with all the roads, forget the beef, forget postcodes, we wanna make the dough on mic, forget the fights and earn our stripes, cause once we're pushed, we switch like lights, there's no need for the hyper mic. Forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic. Too much hype, too much hype, too much hype, too much hype. Forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic, forget the hyper mic. Too much hype, too much hype, too much hype, too much hype.